Hi, today I have very interesting genetics problem for you, and this problem would be about genetics, statistics, and rule of probability. And here is a problem. What is the probability that brown-eyed heterozygous parents will have two brown-eyed girls, two brown-eyed boys, and one blue-eyed girl, in no particular order? So if you think that you can solve this problem, you can stop video here, try to solve this problem on your own, and later you can run video again and you can compare your answer with my answer and explanation. So here is my explanation. We are going to solve this problem using factorial method. So let me put first all the numbers. As you see, we have two brown-eyed girls. So here is two brown-eyed girls. We also have two brown-eyed boys. And we also have one blue-eyed girl. So total number of children would be 5. So I would put 5 in our formula, and this would be factorial. And underline, I'm going to put all the different kinds of children that we are going to have. So we are looking for two brown-eyed girls, two brown-eyed boys, and one blue-eyed girl. In other words, we are looking for two brown-eyed girls, two brown-eyed boys, and one blue-eyed girl, in no particular order. If order would be as I put it here, the problem would be solved in the different way, but as long as the order is not given, we are going to use factorial method. So this would be only one part of the formula, and in order to show you the second part of the formula, let me show you first the probability of having children with different color of the eyes. So we know that both parents are heterozygous for this trait. So for example, I would use capital B and small b for the heterozygous. So one parent would be capital B and small b, and another parent also heterozygous. So once again, capital B and small b. And when we build a Punnett square, as you see, here we would have capital B, capital B, capital B, small b, capital B, small b, and small b, small b. As you see, 3 out of 4 children should inherit brown color of the eyes, and 1 out of 4 would have blue eyes. So this is a probability of having different colors of the eyes. And now imagine that this would be a child of no particular gender. Let's now find what is the probability for him to be specific gender and also inherit specific color of the eyes. So we would start with forked line method. So here we would have on the first step probability of for the child to be of the specific gender. So as you should understand, the probability for the child to be a girl or a boy, the chances are equal. So this would be 1/2 chances for the child to be a girl and 1/2 chances to be a boy. So chances are equal. And then for the girl, as you see from this table here, chances would be 3/4 to inherit brown color of the eyes, so 3/4, and 1/4 chances to inherit blue color of the eyes, so 1/4 here. And same for the boy, 3/4 chances to inherit brown color of the eyes, and 1/4 to inherit 1/4 to inherit blue color of the eyes. So the probability would be 1/2 for the girl to inherit brown color of the eyes multiplied by 3/4. So we would have here probability for child to be a girl and to have brown color of the eyes would be 3/8, and here we have to multiply also probability for the child to be a girl and probability for a girl to have a blue eyes would be 1/2 multiplied by 1/4, so this would be 1/8, and also probability for the boy to have brown eyes would be 1/2 multiplied by 3/4, so the answer here would be 3/8, and the probability for a boy to inherit blue eyes would be 1/8. So we multiply 1/2 by to be a boy, chances to be a boy, by 1/4 to have blue eyes. So here is the 4 different probabilities, and so here is the 4 probabilities, and now we can use these probabilities in order to complete our formula. So here we would use we have 2, as you see, girls with brown eyes, and the probability would be 3/8, 3/8. So we have to multiply by 3/8, or I can use brown color. So this is going to be 3/8, and this probability for one girl. So for 2 girls, this would be 3/8 multiplied by 3/8, or we also can square it, because 3/8 multiplied by 3/8 would be the same as 3/8 squared. And now let's think what are the chances for the 2 boys to have brown eyes, and once again the chances would be the same. Here you see the probability for the child to have brown eyes of the male gender, so we have to multiply once again chances 3/8, and also we have 2 boys with equal chances, so squared, and we also have 1 girl that has to be blue-eyed, so the chances would be 1/8, so we have to multiply by 1/8 chances. So as you see, the answer here would be as follows. So first let's solve it for the first part of the formula, and 5 factorials would be the same as 5 multiplied by 4, by 3, by 2, and by 1. And underline we have 2 multiplied by 1, multiplied by 2, multiplied by 1, and multiplied by 1. So we just have to simplify this part of the formula, so we can ignore all the ones, because when we multiply by 1, the number would be the same. And here we would reduce it by 2, and by 2 on the top part of the formula. And also we can eliminate this 2 here, and instead this 4 we would put 2. So what we left here is 5 multiplied by 2 and by 3. So the answer here would be 30. And as for the second part of the formula, and by the way, this part of the formula, in this part of the formula, we calculate number of different possible combinations. So this would be number of possible combinations to have different number of boys and girls out of 5 children. For example, we may have different situations. For example, girl, girl, and girl, and also boy and boy, and different combination can be, for example, girl, 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 and boy, boy, and so on. So many different combinations exist, and in order to find fast number of combinations, we use this formula instead of building a list of all possible combinations. And as you see, we find it's very easily and fast that there are 30 combinations exist. How we can have 2 brown-eyed girls and 1 blue-eyed girl, and 2 brown-eyed boys. So this part of the formula stands for the total number of combinations possible. So total number of having boys and girls. And now so this would be total number. Boys and girls. So now we have to just multiply once again these two numbers. And if you forgot how to solve this second part of the formula, 3/8 squared, we just have to multiply 3 by itself or square it, and we have to multiply 8 by itself or square it. So here we would have 9/64, and we multiply with another 9/64 and multiply by 1/8. And so what we going to get here would be 81. So we have still have 30, and here we have 81 on the top. So this is easy. As you see, we have here 9 and here 9. We multiply 9 by 9 and we are going to get 81, and multiplied by 1 it's still 81. And here we have 64 multiplied by 64 and multiplied by 8, and we are going to get here 32,700 768. And of course we multiply these two numbers, 30 and 81, and we are going to get on the top here 2430 divided by the same number as in previous step, so 32,768. And our final answer would be that the probability is 0.0741, and as you see, if you need to get answer as a percentage, we have to multiply this number by 100, because 1 here equals to 100%. So when we multiply by 100, we are going to get, it's very easy, we just have to move this decimal point two decimal places to the right. So the answer would be 7.41, and this time the answer would be given as a percentage. So here is the answer, and I hope everything were clear, and now you would be able to solve analogous problems. Thank you for your attention. Please subscribe for my new videos that I post almost every day. Thumbs up if you like this video. Goodbye.